Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Shoaib. Welcome back. Today in this tutorial video, we will learn how we can configure the operator control permissions in the Siemens PCS 7. So what is the operator control permissions? They are the rules or restriction that specify what an operator can do with a block during the runtime. They prevent unauthorized or unsafe actions like starting a motor without proper access. Typically, operator control permission from the blocks for different blocks, it's a different type of permission is there. For example, the set point changes whether the operator allow to change the set point like motor speed, valve opening, like that permissions we can control, like the mode change, switching between the automatic, local, or remote modes, like start and stop control, enable or disable our motor, or open or close the valve. Parameter changes allow or restrict access, tuning parameter like PID parameter, alarm acknowledgement, whether the operator is allowed to acknowledge alarms. So like that, typically operator control permission is there in the each of the block. For example, for the in this tutorial, we'll take the example of the motor block, how we can configure the permissions, operator control permissions in the motor block. So we'll open our CFC chart. This is our motor control block. Select it, right click and object property. Click here over the IOs and then go down, and here you can see our OS permissions. If I will go right side, here you can see in the motor block we have different types of permission, like we can allow uh, either operator can change the mode in automatic mode, manual mode, or local mode. Similar manner, either operator like the simulation operator, we can allow to operate pump in the simulation mode or not. We will saw some of the option in this tutorial video. So to enable this functionality, I um, will click here to visible for the block. So here you can see now our OS is appear here. So I will download this changes in the controller. Now press the control key, click here, and then you double click here over the pin. So the first, like if you can see here, right now the value is true. It's mean it's allow me to start or stop pump from the motor faceplate. If I will come here and if I will open my motor faceplate and click here for additional view and click over the preview, here you can see here you can see different color of this check mark. So what is the meaning of this check mark? For example, if the check mark is green, the OS operator can control the parameter. If the check mark color is gray like this, so the OS operator cannot control this parameter at this time due to the process. Like right now, my pump is in the stop mode. So due to process interlock, it cannot stop it, but it can start it. And if the red cross came here, so it's mean OS operator cannot control this parameter due to the configured AS operator permissions. So we'll shortly like we will, for example, we will disable this both of options. So for example, I will go here and I will put it 0 for this. So if you go in the runtime, you can see here the cross mark is there. So because operator don't have permission to stop the pump. So similar manner, if I will disable both of the option, I will put it 0 this one also. So you can see here start and stop both option is now cross mark is there. And if you will right now came here, now the start and stop button is disabled now. So now operator don't have permission to allow the to start and stop the pump. In this situation like that, this scenario like we can implement if we have the some local command center and the remote command center. So during some of the like if the remote command center take the operational control, in that time we can use this parameter to disable for the locally. So in that locally he cannot able to start and stop the pump. So I will normalize it. I'll put it there. I will put it back to normalize. And if you will go back here in the preview mode, now it's become normalized. And from here, this option is enabled. You can start the pump and you can stop the pump. Now, for example, this mode of operation, if we want to disable it, we can also do it. Go back. Now, right now, our pump in the manual mode. If I will disable this auto mode and I will come here in the preview mode, you can see it's not locally operator is not allowed to run the pump in the auto mode. And if you come here in the mode of operation, so here you can see the automatic mode is disabled now. So if you want to like put all of the option is disabled, so you can also disable all of the option. Like you can put local option also, put it 0. So here you can see automatic mode, manual mode, local mode option also disabled. But still here you can see this all three option we disable. Now if it will become out of service option is disabled, this button will also become disabled. So here you can see now this all four option is disabled. And once I came here in the mode, now the mode complete button is disabled now. Now local operator don't have permission to change the mode. So similar manner, for example, I want to disable the simulation option. Here you can see right now uh, in the parameter view, this option is enabled. Operator can run the pump in the simulation mode. If I want to disable it, I will come here and I will put it 0. And now if I will go back here you can see enable operation, it's showing the cross mark, and this is a become a right now the disabled gray out. So like that, locally, whatever the operation you want to allow to operator, you can give the permission. Whatever you want to restrict to operator, you can configure the this option to restrict the operator. So Alhamdulillah, in this tutorial video, we learn how we can configure the operator control permissions in the different types of blocks. Especially we take the example of the motor block. Similar, it's for the other blocks also. Thanks for watching this video.